Now, first thing is I'm using a H1 tag. I say portfolio builder. Okay. And then I'm using a div under which I'm using a form tag. In the form tag, I'm going to use another div. There I'm going to have a label saying that name and input type text. Okay. So I copy this. So here I'm going to say email. I say here phone number. I say here address. Okay. Everybody clear?
Yes,
Ranjit, Ishwar?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now I want to run this project. What is the X command?
NG, sir.
Hey Ravi. You got the portfolio builder? Say yes or no?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Then in the main component, I'm removing this. Okay. Now what I want to do, I create another div. I say here H2 qualification. Clear, ma? And this one is personal. Here H2 personal information. Okay. I take this div out. Let it be H2. I say form. Here I'm going to have a div saying that label school or college. Input type okay, and then I simply say marks I say here year of pass out. Okay. Now if you see, you got the both qualification, you got the personal information. Say yes or no.
Yes, sir.
Everybody. Ishwar, Venugopal, Ranjit.
Yes, sir.
Everybody.
Yes,
Fine. Now under the qualification, here I'm going to have another div saying that button, say add qualification. Okay. And then I have one more button. I say submit. Clear my point? Now you see here the entire qualification submit, everything is here or not. First div, what it is collecting?
Personal information.
Personal information. Second div,
Qualification.
second form, what is collecting? Qualification.
Qualification details.
Now let first apply CSS for H1. So here H1 tag. What is your first step? The H1, you want to make this into center align, right? So text align center. Center align, say yes or no?
Yes.
Everybody. So this
Yeah.
is most important to apply CSS. I want you to focus. Just listen. I made center aligned or not? Say yes or no?
Yes,
Once
sir.
you center aligned, you see there is no space between the top and portfolio builder. So what I'm going to do here, margin top 5 pixel. Now it got down. There is a space you can see, right? Say yes or no?
Yes,
There
sir.
is a space you can see, right? 10 pixel.
Yes, yes.
Done. Now what I want to do, I want to make font size 30 pixel. Font bold. Somewhat it is bolder. Now you need to apply color gray. You see, portfolio builder is gray color. Did I did anything wrong here? Did I made anything wrong in this CSS? You understand the CSS? Say
Yes,
sir.
sir. Yeah.
Okay, now I'm going to have a div. I'm going to have a H2 tag. The same I'm going to do text align center. Okay. Now you see the personal information qualification. Both are in center align. Say yes or no. Ishwar.
Yes, sir. Both are central
Everybody.
line.
Everybody unmute and talk. You need to apply the CSS today. Okay. Now the point here is you go here. Can I say font size 30 pixel? Somewhat pixel has been added. And then font weight bold. And then I say color gray. Got it? Clear?
Yeah, clear.
Now I want to make this one center align of both forms. Both are tagged with the forms. You see, this division and this one is both are in forms, right? So can I apply CSS for the form? So copy this, go here, display flex. See, flex is coming or not?
Yes, sir. Flex is coming.
It became a flex. Now, flex hyphen direction column. Now you got the column.
Yeah, sir.
Then I want to make it margin 0 pixel auto so that the flex becomes center line. And say width 80%. I say width is 80%. Now see the difference. Before that, let me have a border. Border 2 pixel solid. Border 2 pixel solid red. You got the point? Say sir.
Yeah, sir. Got the.
And then I make here width equal to 80%. Now see, it got center aligned or not. See, if I make it as 70% also, it got center aligned. Say yes or no, everybody?
Yes, sir.
But sir, if you see the personal information and qualification, the div is not aligned. So what I will do, not having a space. Now you see, there is no space. So to make the space here, say margin bottom 10 pixel. A little bit of alignment has happened and say margin top 20 pixel. Clear, ma?
Yeah, clear.
Perfect. So here I make display flex. Display flex direction is column. And then I created a margin bottom width. Now what is the next thing I need to do? I need to create a box shadow. Box shadow 0 pixel, 0 pixel, 20 pixel, orange red. Make sense? Make sense or not?
Yeah. Okay.
If you are not using anything here, for example, if you use 10, you see the difference. The top is not showing, right? Only the background morning is straight. Now, will it require a padding of the form? You need a padding, right? Say yes or no.
Yes, sir.
What is padding?
I think it will make some space between the
You need to
text.
make a space between the two controls.
Two
So
count.
what
Yeah.
I will do, I go here, say padding 20 pixel. See the gap of padding? Form padding is coming. And then border, border, radius 10 pixel. Now this looks good. Say yes or no.
Yeah, sir.
Everybody say yes or no. And then I want to align these controls. Before I'm going to align, let's talk about each form as a division or not. Say yes or no. You have a division.
Yes, sir.
under the form, you will have a division. Under the division, you will have label and text box. So first you need to define each division in a proper manner. So what you will do, you go here, you say form division flex, just make it as display flex direction row. Sorry, make it as column. Got it?
Yes, sir. But
You got the builder
yeah.
or not? See, if you make here as flex division as row, what will happen? It is coming like this. Now, if you make it as column, clear? Sir, are you seeing any space between name and phone number? Phone number division? Simply say flex equal to 1. Some gap will be there. And then, do we need a margin bottom? Do we need a bottom for the each division?
Yes, sir, little.
So what I can do? Margin bottom 15 pixel. There is a gap. You see, both flex are aligned properly. Say yes or no?
Yes,
Say
sir.
yes or no?
Yes, aligned properly.
Come again?
Yes, sir, it's aligned.
It's properly aligned, right? Now what I want to do, I want to give a bit of flex too. There is a gap you can create. Better to have one. Okay. And then I want to decorate the label. I want to decorate each label. Where this label are available? Where these labels are available? Within a form or outside the form?
Within a form.
Within a form. So how to handle that situation? Can I say form div label? Right? Is it possible?
Yeah.
Font weight bold. Make sense or not? And I can say label margin bottom 10 pixel. There is a gap. There is a gap created between the label.
Yes, sir. Gap.
Everybody, please speak. If you are interested, please speak. Okay? Ranjit, Ishwar, Ravi.
Yes, sir.
And then what you need to do? You got the space here. And then for each input box, you need to get the value. So how to do that is form div input type equal to text, comma, form div input type equal to number, comma, form, div, input, type equal to nangada tell here I say what? Font size 20 pixel. You got the 20 pixel size for each and every form? Say yes or no? Say yes or no?
Yeah.
And then, do we need a margin? Do we need a padding? Ten pixel. Now you see, just make it as 15 pixel so that form should not be that much big. Does it make sense?
Yeah,
Yes or
okay.
no?
Yes, sir.
And can I say border none? Border one pixel solid gray. Gray color. Now don't do this much of value of padding. Make it as 5 pixel. Make sense, ma? Email,
Yes,
everything is coming or not?
yeah, coming.
Yes or no? And in the label, you go and change some margin bottom into 5 pixel because I don't want that much big. Now this looks good. Anybody have any questions so far? Anybody have any questions so far?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Please feel free to talk. And do I need a border radius of the text box? Text box, you need a border radius, right?
Yeah, little.
Yes or no?
Yes, sir, we need a radius.
Border 10 pixel. Looks good. Same, everything good
Yeah,
or
sir.
not?
Yeah, good, sir.
Now come back in the HTML. Name is text, okay. Phone number is what type? Number.
Number
Then
type.
only it will allow. It will not allow text. It will only allow number. Okay. Here you say email. Copy this email. It is required for you. You see, this box and this box CSS applies are different. There is a change happened between this text box and this text box. Say yes or no.
Yes, sir.
What is the difference? Why do we need this difference? Why it got difference? Why it got difference? What is the problem in this? Ravi. Ravi,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
what is the difference compared to this? The
Sir,
difference is,
round because it is not round radius, sir.
no, you need to apply here. Form, div, input, type equal to. Am I right?
Yes.
Because the type of input is email you said, right? Now it is coming back. Am I right?
Yes, sir. Yeah. Yes, sir.
So now it is done. Now come back here in this form. You don't want this label in row, column. You should have it in row. So what you need to do, you simply go in the div, in this form, you say class qualification, something like that. So you are going to, if you make qual, you see, still the form is applied. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Now what I'm going to do, hold on a second. I take this button, okay, and come here. I say class button container. Okay. Now copy this button container, go to CSS, you say dot, dot or hash if you become a class, display
Dot.
flex. Okay. And say direction. What direction? What direction? Display direction, flex direction, row. And then you need to have justify content. Do one thing. I say margin top. I got the margin. Now what I need to do, let take the button. You see? You got the space, ma? Say yes or no?
Yes, sir.
You got the padding? Got the padding or not?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Hmm?
Yes, sir. Little radius in it.
And then make it as 20%. Somewhat it is good. I say color blue. Sorry, background color blue. White smooth. Got it? Now border radius. You got it or not? Yes or no?
Yes, sir. We got it.
Everybody clear?
Clear, sir.
Hmm? You got the class, college name, everything. Now, when you make the hover of the button, I want to make it as red color, orange red in the button. So what CSS class I need to apply? Button hover, I say background color, orange red. It's changed,
Yes, sir. It's changed.
Ravi.
Yes. Yes, sir. It is changing on
But
hover.
the form doesn't have a space, right? The button doesn't have a space, right? So what
Yes, sir.
you
In
can
bottom.
do, margin, bottom 30 pixel. You got a space?
Yes, sir.
Now it looks good, right? Let me have certain margin top also. Margin top 10 pixel. Some gap it is there. Fine.
Yeah, it's fine, sir.
Come again?
Yeah, it's fine, sir.
Now I have one more thing. This should be row wise or column wise. This should be row wise. So what you need to do? 12. Go to CSS. Dot 12. Display. Flex. Display. Flex direction. Got it? Got it or not?
Yes, sir. Need some space.
Yes, sir.
Hmm?
Got it, sir. Need some
Need
space
Now,
some
between.
padding.
come again.
Need some
Needs.
space between boxes.
No, we need to, coming. Divide 12, div, margin 15 pixel. Okay,
Yeah, okay.
this is good.
Yeah, good, sir.
But again, do I need to have this button within the here or outside the here?
Within the qualification.
Within the here. So what do you need to do? Cut the button, paste it here. Something wrong. Better to have outside.
Only you can put add qualification in that button.
That is fine. Leave it. Now you build the screen, right? Now you need to assign value to the variable of these buttons. Okay. So how to assign value to the variable? Go here in the TS. What is the first variable you need to declare? You have a name property. So nm :string equal to null.
Give
What is the
proper
next
name,
thing?
sir.
ph : number equal to string, or simply say ph : number.
Give empty, sir. Then equals to empty you can give. Just put equal after number.
Equal to
Give some space and then remove.
okay, and then em : string equal to string empty. And then what is the next thing? Address : string equal to empty. Clear my point? Now you want to bind this nm using a property called ng model. What property?
NG model, sir.
model equal to, okay. Now copy the entire stuff. Okay. Now copy the entire stuff. Go to TS, take, add, address, email, phone. Okay, ma? Everybody clear? Now go
Yeah,
back,
clear, sir.
Yes, sir.
right click, inspect element. Listen carefully. Loaded? Loaded or not?
Yeah, loaded.
Now here you say Narendra, phone number, leads at gmail.com. Now if you go to console, ng model is used within a form tag. Either the name attribute must be set. Okay. You need to add a one more saying that name nm, name name phone, name m, name add. You see the watch window. Say nm got it? You got the data? Name, Narendra, everything. Say yes or no.
Yes.
But again, sir, you got the data. Now, what I want to do in the qualification, I need to pass here as an array. How to do that array, I will tell you. So, how to declare array? Can anyone tell me?
Then
Can anyone tell me how to declare an array?
array num and data type equals to square brackets and the values.
Come again.
Array name, data type, and the square bracket. Inside the square brackets, you can add some values.
Go to TypeScript. Here, I say qualification colon array. What is the fields we have? School, comma, marks, comma,
Passed out here.
year, comma. Is it correct?
So data type also
Data type means any you can give.
Not required. It will take them.
okay.
If you want, you can apply. Otherwise, you can simply say like this. Qualification. Now take this qualification. Okay, go to HTML. Here in the form qualification, you say star ng for equal to let qual where for qualification. Okay. Now here, what you need to write? You need to apply ng model or not? Name equal to what is the property we created in the name? School. Okay. Name equal to what is the property? Marks. Name equal to
Here.
year. Okay. Now you say instead of q, you simply say q so that it is easy for you. Okay. Now what you need to do? What you need to do, my here?
ng model.
ng model equal to q dot
NM. Cool.
Clear my point?
Yes, sir.
Now, if you go here, wait, and then we can have add qualification method. It should work, right? Okay, I do one thing, ID equal to ID equal to ID equal to, okay?
Inspect one, sir.
Come again?
Inspect, sir. Can you inspect that one if this data is loaded or not in the Chrome? NG for I think property form.
Okay. Okay, let me put a div inside. Okay. What I do, I cut this, put it in div. Okay. And then what I do, I take this entire cut, put it here.
Still error is there.
Now I'm thinking, what is that error? Ishwar, are you there? The problem is this. Now you got it? NG for is off, not for.
Okay.
Clear my point?
Yes,
Now
sir.
you are entering the college. PAK, mark is 73. I say 2004. When you click add qualification, I need to create a one more button. So what you will do, you simply go here in the TypeScript, add qualification, qualification method, void, and say this dot qualification property equal to dot push. There you need to pass your array. So what is your array?
Qualification.
What is your array?
Qualification.
This is your array. You are pushing a one more object.
Otherwise, you can directly push qualification, right, sir?
No, when see right now the individual array index is 0. When you want to add another qualification, you need to create an array index or not. You need to create an instance of an array or not. You need to create an instance for an array or not.
Yeah, sir.
Venu.
Yeah.
Okay. So for that reason, you are using a push method. What is the push method? Can anyone read this? Append new element to the end of array and return the new length of the array. Am I right or wrong?
Yes, sir,
So
right.
as part of the qualification array, you see here portfolio qualification, which has school, mark, everything as an array. Okay. Now the push method of qualification is basically looking for a new item, school, mark, year. Clear?
Yeah,
So
clear.
that is the idea. Now I'm associating this with your HTML. Which HTML?
Qualification button.
In the qualification, say click
Click.
equal to button click is correct only.
Need to
Why
pass the
click is
data,
not?
sir.
Hmm?
Need to pass data.
No, that is not a problem. See, it is adding.
Yeah.
Added
Yes, sir.
items are adding or not?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes or no?
Yes, sir. Instead of creating add qualification button, just we can
Great.
కింద సెట్ చేస్తే సరిపోద్ది కదా సార్.
No, you can change it, but you are able to have that stuff, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Qualifications you are adding, right?
It
Yeah,
will be
instead of
good to add
three
great.
buttons, only one button we can add, sir.
Yes.
Is it be?
Only click
Yeah.
on one button, it is adding.
So above add button, so not that, sir. Actually, when you click on add button, right, sir, add qualification.
You need to show only one add button, right?
Yeah, one add button and
See, that will be. That
Yeah,
we can do at a later point of time. Okay. Right now it is adding because why I'm adding one more add button is the array is tightly coupled with the same form div.
Mhm.
You see here, if I
yeah,
add
sir.
outside this button,
Submit will not work.
okay,
Yeah, okay. Yeah, this.
understand my point?
Yeah, sir.
But again, you need to create a space of the form, qualification form. So what you need to do, you go back here, margin bottom, make it as 30 pixel. Got it?
Yes, sir. Got it.
Makes sense, everybody?
Yes.
So now let's fill the form. Before filling the form, I need to have a submit button. Say on submit. On submit void console dot log of this dot qualification. Let's put this array and see. Okay. Now I had Narendra, I had phone number, I had mail ID. Come down, I put PAK, I put 75, I say 2000. At qualification, I say BE, I say Marcus some 89 or 80, I say 2004. The moment before I click, go to console, inspect element, go to console, click submit. What happened? Okay, sorry. This submit need to be associated with your button click. Right? Now go up, say Narendra, PAK, say 78, 2000 at qualification, PE 70, 2004. Look into the console, submit. You got the array? Say yes or no. Got the array or not?
Yes,
Yes.
sir. Data is
Hello?
there.
And this array will pass to the database. You can call an API. You can pass the API data. Now you can also get the NM value, mark value, everything. All the other objects also you can get it. Clear my point?
Yes.
Okay, so this array is holding the value. That is the idea behind it. Now go back. Sir, when I click a submit, I need to preview the data. I need to preview the data. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to wrap entire div under a tag called ng container. Entire wrap called ng hyphen container. Correct? Container concept we discussed, right? What is the purpose of ng container? Can anyone tell me? Can anyone tell me what is the purpose of ng container? Say yes or no. Come on, guys. ng hyphen container.
It's
Go
behave
to
like a if and
portfolio.
else condition. It's behave like a if condition.
Yeah. It is used for if condition or else.
So you are going to use ng container. Okay. And then this ng container will be wrapped. Clear my point? Now go back. The entire screen will comes into ng container. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to have a ng-template. Okay, I'm saying h2 preview, something like this. Okay, say yes or no. Now whenever you click on submit, this ng container should be false. So what I will do in the login, in the portfolio component builder ts, I say, I declare a variable saying that is submit equal to false, boolean equal to false. Clear ma? Whenever you click on submit button, I say this dot is submit equal to true. Now go to your portfolio component in the ng container, star ng if equal to is submit equal to, is submit is true, else preview form. Can I say that? Preview form.
Yes, sir.
Now say here, copy this, the template, I can say preview form. Say yes or no. Say yes or no.
Yes, sir.
See, preview true. It is showing preview. Now go back to the code. You make it as false. You make here as true. Now you got the builder? Say yes or no. Ishwar, Ranjit, Ravi.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now the point here is, I'm adding Narendra. I'm adding everything. TAK, marks 64, something like 2000. When you click submit, preview is coming. Now let's build the preview. Where I need to build the preview? Preview should be built in ng template or preview should be built in outside?
ng template, sir.
ng template. So what do you need to do? Now,
Same form.
do I need a portfolio builder?
No.
It should not require. So what do you need to do? To keep it within the
Right. ng
container.
container.
Now see, preview, you got it? You got the preview or not? Now what I'm going to do in the preview, I'm going to have a div, say I can have a paragraph tag. I say here a variable. What is the variable name? Num can I use here? Say yes or no?
Yes.
And paragraph tag, email is, I can have another paragraph tag. phone number. This is phone number. I can have another paragraph tag. Address is. Now go back, copy the phone number variable, paste here, copy the email variable, paste here, copy the address variable, paste here. Listen carefully. I'm adding a data, Narendra. I'm also adding college. You got it? Data what you entered is available or not? Say yes or no.
Yes, sir.
Do I need this div? Should be in central line. The
Yes.
template div. First, let takes the preview is coming center, but the div here, I say I create a one more div.
Sir, can we make a preview as a link button?
Preview template. Yeah, you can do it, but that is not a right option. Right now, I'm using only the directives. Within the directive, how can I do that? Okay. Hello.
Okay, sir. Okay.
So within the directive, how can I implement? That is the idea behind it. Now you go here, you say preview template. Now go back and apply CSS on the preview template. How to apply preview template CSS? Can anyone tell me? Ishwar, please speak. Otherwise, no use. Display flags. Okay. Flags hyphen direction column. Okay. And then let's take the stuff. Form. Let's take this form. Take everything as it is. Copy. Put it here. Now go back. Got it, ma? Everybody clear? Got the flex or not? Say yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Ravi, Ranjit,
Yes, sir.
you got the point? Now you want this paragraph Narendra should be bold, right? What do you need to do here? Class equal to para. Okay. Copy the para. Go to CSS. Dot. Say font size large. Okay. Somewhat this is okay. Now what I want to do, in the same div here, you take another div, star ng for equal to let u of, what is the variable we are assigned? Qualification. Right here, paragraph q dot got it, ma?
Yes, sir.
You got it or not? You got the school mark here, everything is coming. Now say, Narendra, got it?
Yes.
Say some.
Mm.
Previous happening or not? Ranjit, Ravi,
Yes, sir. It's
Ranjit,
coming.
Ravi. So here, the concept what we learned is, we learned about NG for, say sir, no? We learned NG for directive.
Correct.
We learned NG container and NG template, right? Say sir, no?
Yes, sir.
And we also learned a concept called models, NG models. All sort of directives we have learned. NG if, NG for, we learned NG template, NG container, we learned NG model. All the directives we are learned, right?
Correct.
Say sir.
Yes, sir.
So this is the idea of portfolio builder. Now end result you are seeing, right? Portfolio builder.
Yeah, and recently.
That's all. Anybody have any questions? Feel free to ask.
Sir, just to go into the form, we don't have any button to it, right? For example, I have to fill details. I will not be
You
able
need
to.
to go back to the edit, right? Ravi.
Yeah, yeah. We'll
So
have to
you
be
do
able
one thing in
to.
the preview, you can add a button.
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
The button, when you
Yeah, link
play,
button. Yeah, as I was telling you.
yeah,
Yeah,
you simply create a button. Try that. See,
yeah.
you create a button here.
And make it as a preview as false and submit as true.
Simply say button. Okay. You have a button here.
Yeah.
When you click a button, what is the simple thing you need to
On
write?
edit,
On edit,
void.
this
This
dot
dot is submit equals to
is
true.
submit equal to,
True.
right?
Yeah. And call it into the button. Click.
See, data is available. Data is not changing,
Okay, okay.
right?
Yes.
No change in the data.
Yes, sir. No change.
Clear?
Clear. Yes.
You are making change in 76. See, both are 76.
Correct, correct.
You go and change this number into, okay,
Yes.
submit. You see number changed? Number changed or not?
Yeah. It's
To
changed.
say here, Narendra Babu. See,
Correct.
changes made or not?
Hmm.
That is the idea.
Okay.
Clear my point?
Yes.
To modify, see, basically what happened, after previewing the data,
Hmm.
you will have a submit button, right?
Correct.
When you click on a submit, what will happen? It will call an API, right?
Right.
That is what it is. Now, all my variables are holding the value.
Yes.
Yes or no?
Yes. Holding the values.
Now you are going to call an API call. That's it.
Okay. Okay.
Understood?
Correct.
So
So we will.
tomorrow,
Yeah.
we are going to learn